Good evening, friends. Today we will cover the second stimulus packet announced by Reserve Bank of India to tide over the problems of COVID. First, RBI concessions were announced on 27th of March and 17th of April is the second tranche of the support announced. As per that, ₹50,000 crore are being released to the commercial banks for lending to the industry. First, 50,000 crores are being released by Reserve Bank of India to the lenders, they are the commercial banks, to lend to the industrial units. Second, and this 50,000 crores are being released in the form of long-term repo operation. As per that, from 1 to 3 years, loan is given by the RBI to the commercial banks at the repo rate, that is 4%, 4.40% at the moment, to be further disbursed to the industry. So that is known as LTRO, long-term repo operations. Under this, money is lent by RBI to the commercial bank to further lend it to the industry or other identities requiring loan. Secondly, 50,000 crores are being released for the SIDBI, National Housing Banks and NABARD. This will help NBFCs, agriculture sector, and will increase liquidity to give loan to these sectors. MFIs, which were earlier not covered under the tranche announced on 27th of March. Thirdly, more money is being released in the hand of commercial banks. As we discussed earlier, reverse repo rate is the rent or the interest given by Reserve Bank of India to the commercial banks to the money they deposit with the Reserve Bank of India. That means, in a way, it is like FDs we people do with the bank, and the banks give us interest. Same way, the commercial banks can put the money, surplus money, with the Reserve Bank of India and get interest at the rate till now was 4%, but it has been reduced by 0.25% to 3.75%, so that more money is available with the commercial banks, because they will be getting less incentive by putting the money with the Reserve Bank of India, so they will be forced to lend it to the market or to the industry. So more liquidity is being created for lending to the industry. Then all commercial banks has been told not to pay any dividend to the shareholders. The aim is to save that money and so that liquidity is increased with the commercial banks and they lend it to the market. Then bail-in means is the system under which the states can borrow money from RBI that has been increased by 60%. So now the states can borrow 60% more as compared to the previous figures from the Reserve Bank of India. Moratorium, which was earlier given for 3 months till June, is now increased to 6 months. That is, the loan, the EMIs of the loan taken by individuals or by the small industrial units from the banks was not to be paid for 3 months. Now that period has been increased to 6 months. Till 180 days, the industry or the individuals don't have to pay back to the lenders, to the bankers, and can pay back after 180 days, after 6 months, but the interest and the amount of the installment has to be paid. Yeah, there were the steps announced by the RBI. If you people have any doubt, any question, you can post it on the site and I will try to answer those questions. Thank you.